Hello, YouTube. This is an alcohol review of Sauza Gold Tequila. According to the back, it says passed down through 3 generations, the Sauza family. Tequila Sauza has been defining authentic Mexican tequila for over 140 years at our distillery. Made in Mexico. I am not normally a tequila fan, but this was on the shelf. So I figured, why not give it a try before it turns into a margarita. That or I'd have nothing to review for you guys this week. And I know I'm pushing it on the day that I am doing this review. Alright, we have a nice honey yellow, honey yellow. It is a little thick on the sides. Not a whole lot of running of legs. Not a whole lot of tearing. I smell a bit of lemon, a little bit of orange. Nice light odors in there, but there's a definite agave in there that is an underlying to it all. And I hate to sound rude, but it has a gym sock odor to it. See all of these nice, wonderful light smells, and then it's kind of pulled down by this savorier, deeper smell. Well, a hint of burn, a hint of bite. The agave comes out very strongly. At least I presume this is the agave I'm tasting. There is the ethanol bitterness that comes out. It has a very, very short hang time to it. And that deep, all I can say is this deep agave base flavor to it. A savory, if you will, amongst all those light fruity notes. Then, of course, like I said, you got this hint of burn, hint of bite in the beginning, but also it trails out to the light fruity notes and then crashes again on that heavy note. Underlying it all, underlying the underlie, is the ethanol of the alcohol. I mean, all in all, it comes off the palate clean. Short hang time-ish. There's, like I said, it's that gym sock, if you will, which I presume is the agave, is a dominant flavor. But then again, it's made of the agave plant. So you really can't fault the spirit for having that when that is its primary ingredient. So, like I said, as much as I am not a fan of tequilas, this isn't bad. I'm not sure what else to compare it to since I don't drink a whole lot of tequilas. Because I'm not a fan of tequilas. So just running off of not a whole lot to run off of, it's not that bad. A friend of mine recommended when you want to drink tequila, you have to drink it, or should drink it, ice cold. That kills a lot of the negative flavors and let all the positive flavors come out. I've tried tequila that way and have found to be stunned at how good tequila can be when it is frosty cold, which I find amusing considering that tequila comes from Mexico, not exactly known for ice sculpture competitions or anything else like their hockey teams or snow skiing down in the valleys. So yeah, it's kind of odd that way. And the general rule for bourbons and whiskeys and scotches is that if you have it cold on ice, frozen, refrigerated, it doesn't matter. If it's cold, you lose about 70% of the flavor. So I find it peculiar that it's recommended that if you want to really taste tequila in its prime, it's got to be when it's almost frozen, which knocks down 70% of the flavors. You see, it sounds kind of contradictory when you're here. Drink this for the flavor. Oh, by the way, let me remove 70% of the flavor for you. Or you may find it negative to drink. Well, this is room temperature and, well, outside temperature, and it's a hot day today, but when this is being recorded. So it's, with being on the warm side, it's not bad. Will it replace some bourbons and some whiskeys that are out there? It could. There's some pretty bad stuff out there. But it's got a long way before it shows up on my top 10 list. No offense to you tequila lovers out there. Just not my thing. But it may be yours. Give it a try. This is Sauza Gold Tequila. You may love it, being a possible tequila fan out there. So go out, buy it, try it, do a review of it on the YouTube, so the rest of us in the YouTube spirits community can hear your thoughts about this particular Sauza Gold Tequila. So you get a bit more of a more experience, a better, knowledgeable review than my poor antics. And the rest of us out there could, determine whether or not this is worth getting. Like I said, this will be drowning in a margarita soon. But anyways, any comments down below will be warmly accepted. And, as always, till next time, keep on drinking.